Welcome back to After Hours with Head on 11:30. I'm on here with Cody or Yee-ToThe-Haw today, and it's the first guest that I've had on the podcast, and we're gonna see how this goes. I have a pizza that's supposed to be coming in like the next 12 minutes or some shit. So if I get a call, I'll go mute. But oh, it was Campbell, by the way. But if any of you don't know, and if you ain't subscribed to Cody, go subscribe to Cody. But he's made major fucking changes with his channel layout and the whole theme of it, I guess you could call it. And I'm gonna let him talk about that and what all he's doing and what all he has planned for the near future with Yee-ToThe-Haw channel and his podcast, Yee-ToThe-Haw Network, and all that. So I'm gonna turn the floor over to the Codmaster.
So now, Josh, you know about my little notebook.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you reading off the notebook again?
I'm going to read off the notebook again.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so the way it's going to work is like games like, like your fast-paced shooter games, arcade shooter, whatever you want to call them, something like Call of Duty or, Rogue Company, Overwatch, Fortnite, Apex, Fall Guys, Hunt Showdown, all those things. It's like that. They're considered Let's Plays. So before they was called just episodes. But now, they're like, let's play, whatever. So, like, Call of Duty's got like 10, I got 10, like, Call of Duty Modern Warfare videos up on my channel. So, in order, it goes from Let's Play 1 to 10. And, Rogue Company, I got like 6 of those. So, it's Let's Play 1 through 6. It's pretty much like the same thing, it's just, it doesn't say episode in the title anymore, it just says Let's Play. I have some mobile games on my channel, too, that I've done. There's one called, like, Shadowgun War Games. The Elder Scrolls Blades that I've done, and Among Us, those are all also considered Let's Plays. The only mobile game that's on my channel that I don't consider Let's Play is the Eve Echoes, and I'll get into that actually right after this little section here that I've written down. See, I've also made a new playlist called Random Encounters, and pretty much what Random Encounters is for like montage videos or videos that doesn't really connect with any other with another video on my channel. So, for an example, my Erica video. So, when I first made that, I made Erica Part 1 and I made Erica Part 2. Well, I uploaded Part 1 and of my own stupidity deleted Part 2 by an accident. So I was like, well, damn. I don't know how I'm going to like actually go about this now. So I've now decided to put it in this new playlist, and pretty much, that's why, because it's only like a standalone video. Because if I went back and done Erica, played Erica again, there would be two part 1s of Erica and one part 2, and it just wouldn't make sense. Like if you was watching them in order, you'd see part 1, and then you'd see part 1 again, and then you'd just be like, well, what the hell's going on? That's why I done that, because, like I said, it is a standalone video. My first Fallout 76 video I done on my channel is also in the Random Encounter playlist, because that character, I filmed that video with my first Fallout 76 character, and he's like a level 75, and if you see my channel and you watch my 2 latest Fallout 76 videos, then you know that I've started pretty much a whole new thing with Fallout 76. It's a character named Shane. Looks like Shane from The Walking Dead if he got hit by a school bus, alright? And ate like 10 Thanksgiving dinners. And all the fat just went right to his face. Into his calves. It went straight to his thighs, and then he blew up. Anyway, so that's why that first Fallout 76 video is in the Random Encounters, because if I had that as, like, say, episode 1, and then had my first Shane Fallout 76 video, episode 2, and then the latest one, episode 3, it wouldn't make sense because it would be episode 1 would be with a completely different character, and 2 and 3 would be with, with Shane, and it just wouldn't make sense because it just confuse everybody. I mean, so that's why I changed that. My first The Forest video is also in Random Encounters because if I ever wanted to go back to The Forest again, I would have to start a new world up. Yeah, I have to start a whole new story with it. So it wouldn't make sense if my first The Forest video was episode 1, and then say if I done The Forest tomorrow, and that would be episode 2, it wouldn't make sense because they're not connected. And then the Fortnite Fell Night video is a montage, and that's why that's in the Random Encounters, because that's why it's not in Let's Plays, and it's in Random Encounters because of that. That's why it's not considered a Let's Play, because it is a montage. Okay, now for this is the interesting part that I got to now. Games that are like story-driven games, or games that you can make your own story out of. So, like, say something like Vampire, which I've been doing. If you see my channel, I'm pretty sure my latest video of Vampire might be up right now. But games like Vampire, or say Resident Evil 7, or something, that's like a story game, Those I'm considering they're going to be called a series, or a season, or you can call them a show, because the way I'm doing this is for every season, show, series, whatever you want to call it, there's going to be 10 episodes in each season. And right now, my Vampire series is on season 1, episode 3. Episode 3 is actually up right now. My Vampire series is called Blood Brother. Couldn't think of a better name than that, so it is what it is. Let me flip my page. But yeah, the Vampire series is called Blood Brother. It's season 1, episode 3 is what it's on right now. My Frostpunk series is on, I think it's season 1, episode 3. But the Frostpunk series is called Frozen Frat House.
That was my bad. I was counting my money, trying to get ready for his pizza.
Yeah, alright. But yeah, it's called Frozen Frat House. Don't know why I named it that. Just thought it sounded stupid, and I was like, let's go with it. My Slime Rancher is called, I'm pretty sure it's called Space Rancher, if I'm not mistaken. Cause see,
yeah, I do believe it is that.
It was called, I changed it to Space Western, but I was like, that really doesn't make much sense, because it's not really a Western kind of game,
Yeah, your latest episode of Vampire is out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is Space Ranger.
Is it?
Yeah.
My Darkwood series is called The Woody Woods. It's got I think 3 episodes, season 1.
Yeah.
Season 1, episode 3. Let's see here. My Eve Echoes series is called Spaceman. It is on season 1, episode 1. I've only done 1 episode of that. And then for my probably my personal favorite here, The Misadventures of Shane.
Misadventures of Shane, definitely the best.
Yeah, that is my Fallout 76 series I'm doing. And last but not least, definitely not least, is YTTH Network, which stands for Yee-ToThe-Haw's Network. It's my podcast series, which is on season 1, episode 2. So, that's pretty much, I guess you say, all I gotta talk about that for now. If there is anybody out there that is concerned or confused about it, I'll try to sum it up as best I can. Just comment on a video or something of mine or whatever, or in this video. And I'll try to explain best I can. Because I know I know it can be confusing, and I get that because it's a massive change. But really, the reason why I've done this for a few reasons, really. I mean, well, one, it just didn't make sense how the videos were set up before, and
It can be kind of like, I don't know, pod together. If
yeah,
you don't
like
have
because
your
like
videos sorted out in a certain type of way.
yeah, because they wasn't sorted out at all. Like all the Fallout videos was called episode 1, 2, whatever, And like I said, the first Fallout 76 video I made that forever ago. It was made with a different character, and if that was called episode 1, and then these two Fallout 76 videos with Shane was called episode 2 and 3, it really wouldn't make sense. And that's really why I'd done that, because some of this stuff just didn't make sense. And also, if I did want to go back and play the Forest, like I said earlier, if I wanted to go back and play that, it would be confusing for people if I made a whole series on that. But I named the first video that I would recently do episode 2, because then you go back and watch episode 1 of the Forest, and it would be like not even connected with episode 2 of the Forest. That's why I done that. That, and also because I think it's just an interesting thing to try to do. Like like I said, the series or the seasons, the shows, whatever you want to call them. I want to try that, see how that'll. I want to try something like that. Like I said. So, story-driven games. I'll just sum this up a little. Story-driven games, or games where you can make your own story, are going to be called series or seasons or shows. You can call them whatever. Personally, I'm just going to call them series. Then the arcadic shooters, like where maybe you create your class of weapons and you drop into the match, you fight the people, and you win or lose. It's the end of the match. You go back to the main menu. Those kind of games will be considered just let's plays, And majority of the mobile games I play are going to also be called let's plays. Like I said, the only ones that's not considered let's play that's a mobile game on my channel is the Eve Echoes videos, because that is a mobile game, yeah, but it's not a it's not a first person, it's not like a shooter arcade game, there's an actual, it's more of an open world RPG, and
Yeah.
I mean it's pretty good for a mobile game, it really is. But yeah, I mean that pretty much, I could say, sums it up for all this.
And
This part of the podcast.
with the Fallout series, I went back and changed the name of my playlist too, because I don't want to get it confused because of what we talked about earlier today, and I feel like we need to think about that a little bit more about what we're going to do before we bring it into public light, I guess. I went back and changed it to wait a second, I'll give you the exact name. It is The Wild and Random Adventures of Josh, because that's what my character's name is. And the whole TV show format, I feel like that's a good format to run with. And I tried to incorporate that with my shit a while back, and it just never caught on. But where you're just now starting out and shit, it could work. And for anybody who's confused, I feel like what Cody's doing is any game where you can to fully create your own story, that's what he's doing the series, season, shows, whatever on. If, say you go out here and you play GTA, you can't necessarily choose your own story in GTA.
No.
The story's mapped out, and that's how you have to do it. But with Fallout 76 and Vampire and shit, you make your own decisions and shit.
Yeah.
And that would make more sense than going out here and trying to say GTA 5 or fucking Little Nightmares was a TV show top deal. And it's a good format to run with, for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. Like I said, I mean, I'm just trying to. I don't really know. I'm just trying to see how to work out. I mean, I'm personally. I mean, I like what I've done with it, because it just. I mean, I know it just fits in better, I guess you could say.
Yeah. I could tell that. I don't know. I was watching your podcast, and when you started talking about it, I knew what you meant and shit. It wasn't all that confusing to me, but Can we talk about what's about to happen later tonight? Like, this video will go up before we stream. Let's just talk about what's about to happen. Because listen, I took like 4 or 5 swigs of this shit, bro, and I was feeling it. That shit's fucking, I don't know, something about that.
I guess so. Well, I mean, listen, it's your podcast. If you want to go ahead and.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be fucking streamed to both of our channels anyway. Why not?
Well, true. Well, me and Josh, or head on 11:30, we are going to be doing. We're gonna be doing some. Well, if you see my last Fallout 76 video.
What we are going to be doing is a drunk Wendigo hunt.
Yep, because the name of my last Fallout 76 video was The Drunk Clown. Okay.
It wasn't that originally, was it? It was Drunk Witch Hunt, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was The Drunk Witch Hunt. The reason why I changed it was because I couldn't ever find a damn witch costume. Like, I found a hat. I found like 2 hats.
Is that what you meant by witch hunt?
Yeah. That was a witch hunt. You like witch hunt for a witch costume?
Bro, all you gotta do is go to that fucking one watchtower at the pumpkin fucking house, and there's a witch costume.
I went there. I went to all 3 of the locations where they spawn. I even looked them up on my phone. Didn't find a legal place. So I was just like, but I did find a clown costume, and then about halfway through the video, I was like, well, guys, I think I'm changing the name of the video.
The Drunk Clown.
The Drunk Clown.
But Drunk Wendigo Hunt. What are you drinking? Because I didn't really catch it.
Bro, I'm drinking some. It's wine, but it's been in there for probably about a month.
Oh goddamn! So he hasn't started drinking it yet. But what I'm gonna be drinking is the newly fucking released. I'm pretty sure it's newly released. Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple whiskey. And listen, that shit's good. But I don't know how good it's gonna mix with this fucking pizza I'm about to get. If I puke dead on the stream, bro, that's content. But yeah, Drunk Wendigo Hunt. I don't know how long the stream's gonna last, but I can tell you one thing. It's gonna be fun. Listen, it's Halloween. Why not? Everybody else having Halloween parties. Fuck, I ain't got nobody to have a party with. Fuck, I'll do it by myself.
So, quick question though.
What's that?
You want to tell the people about
Oh, you talking about Dream Palace?
Yep, Dream Palace.
Yeah, we can tell them about it.
You want to tell the people about what we're doing?
Okay, so me and Cody over a I don't know, fucking business call.
Over a business call, yeah.
Today we decided that we was talking about how Cody's got his new format and shit, and we decided that it would be best that if we really wanted to run with this, to create a whole new YouTube channel based on like TV show, like I don't know, what TV show
like
format centered
like video
gameplay.
Games, like yeah, we'll be playing stuff like maybe Fallout. We'll be playing stuff like Fallout 76, or might be able to do something like Skyrim or like Elder Scrolls Online. You know, I mean, play Elder Scrolls Online and Fallout 76 because I would prefer us to do things like multiplayer, so we both can, you know.
Yeah, I feel like multiplayer would probably be better.
Yeah. So honestly, we could do something. We'll probably be doing things like definitely Fallout 76.
Oh, for sure.
But if I don't got Elder Scrolls Online, and
I don't either.
You got it. You don't. So I mean, if we want to do that, we could do ESO. You know. Do you got 7 Days to Die?
I do, yeah.
Okay, I do too. So we'll probably definitely be doing things like 7 Days to Die. You know, stuff that's like multiplayer, that's also like open world, is probably what we'll be doing it over. Because see, what we're gonna do is like with my stuff, like I was talking about earlier, like the series, you know, like the Misadventures of Shane, Frozen Frat House, all of those that I named off a few minutes ago. You know, those series or seasons, shows, whatever you want to call them, are on. That's what I'll be doing most of. On my channel probably. But we will be making exclusive videos just for that channel.
And for anybody that's wondering, Dream Palace Productions is what it's called, and Dream Palace is another word for a movie theater.
Yeah, or a cinema or movie
or
theater.
Cinema, movie theater, whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, the channel's up right now. I could probably
We just,
link it in the description. If anybody wants to go sub to that, please do. Please sub to it, actually. A lot of content going to be coming to that channel.
Oh, for sure.
We haven't exactly got a profile picture yet, or a logo mapped out, but we'll get on that eventually. Sure as heck going to be tonight, though, I can tell you that.
Sure not gonna be tonight.
Listen, I don't want to get so fucked up on a stream that, like, I don't know, I black out. Because, I don't know what I'm going to say when I black out. You're going to be drinking Age wine, and Cody going to be over here, he's going to have little candles lit all around him, he's going to be fucking have his little controller. Rose petals everywhere. Me will be over here slobbering drunk, fucking puking on this blankets laying in the floor.
God damn. But like, I mean, back to what we was just talking about here. What I was gonna say though, just clarify some things, clear things up, is like the series, the series that I've started, like the Frozen Frat House, Space Rancher, The Woody Woods, Blood Brothers, the Misadventures of Shane, and then my podcast series, the YTTH Network. Like I said, I'll be doing a lot more of that probably versus like Let's Plays or something. I'll probably be doing a lot more of these for a while. Well, I mean, for sure Vampire until I get it, completed. But that doesn't mean that I won't do Let's Plays. I'll still do them, here, but probably just not as often.
Much.
I mean, like say, because I upload about every day. Sometimes I'll do like 2 uploads. Sometimes I'll upload and then do a live stream, and say like, out of a week, maybe 3 or 4 days of those week, 3 or 4 days out of a week, I'll probably be doing, focusing on my series, something in that, and something in one of these series I just named off. But then maybe the other 3 days or 2 days or whatever, I might I might make a video over like Fortnite or something, or like do a Road Company video, which I haven't done in a long time.
I haven't either, don't worry about it.
I do need to hop on the Road Company though, I will admit. But yeah, I just wanted to, clear that up in case anybody's like wondering what my future stuff is going to be about. It's going to be, I'm going to focus on my series probably a lot more now. And also just say, something about the Dream Palace Productions. Like I said, there'll be like exclusive series on that channel. So like, and me and Josh here, we have discussed some things that we might make the one of the series called, and our first series on there is probably gonna be Fallout 76.
Oh, for sure. Oh, y'all want a second, bro? Keep talking.
Alright. But I think let's see, me and Josh, we talked about like doing like a mobster series on there with Fallout 76. Honestly, we'll probably give our whole ass characters backstories and everything, we don't really know yet what exactly we want to call it, but there is some, we do got some ideas. In the time of crime, that's an idea for it. Honestly, it's just, I didn't really want to like make too many names, without Josh knowing it, because like I said, we're gonna be filming that stuff together and putting it on Dream Palace Productions. So, honestly, if you want to right now, we could discuss names about it.
Well, what of them are we going to discuss the whole Fallout 76 mobster thing?
Huh?
We're going to discuss the whole mobster thing, is that what you mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. If you want to, because I would like to just have like a name for it,
Oh, well, we was thinking.
Discuss one.
What was it called?
It was like in the time of crime or something like that.
Shit, one second, keep talking, bro.
Because see, I was wanting to make it kind of cheesy sounding. That's what I was going for, because I didn't want to take it like too. Like, listen, if you watch our content, you know that we don't have too many serious Let's Plays for the most part, or we don't have too many serious, in my instance now, we don't have I don't have no serious videos. Okay, I don't have except one. That was the Eve Echoes. That was the only serious one really. But I mean, if you watch
I don't got no serious videos either. Like I'm more of like I'm a comedic YouTuber.
Yeah.
I would like to think.
Like, if you watch my videos, you know all my Let's Plays, all my shows, and all my the random encounter videos. All of those are just nothing is serious. I never took a damn one of those serious.
Yeah, I think with my channel, like if you come on my channel and like I don't know, you're snowflakish, and you take like almost everything or if not a lot of shit serious, I don't think my channel is the best place for you because I mean I use dark humor sometimes, and you know. Yeah. Dark humor, shit like that, and if you get offended by that shit easy, I don't think Head on 1130 is exactly the fucking best place for you to be scrolling through YouTube. But I don't know. But if you like dark humor and shit like that, fuck.
I mean, honestly, like I don't really. I mean, I use dark humor sometimes, but I mean, honestly, I just I don't know. When I play games, I just turn into a dumb idiot. If you want my opinion, like let's see. I think what was it today? When I was doing vampire, I can't even remember what I fucking said. I wouldn't even like. I mean, it cracked me up because I said something. I can't remember what it fucking was. Listen, today it's been a hellacious day for me. Okay.
It has me too. Don't worry about it, bro.
Like it really has because like I've had this Halloween party I had to worry about, and like when I got up I was so damn tired, and honestly it feels like it even now feels like I just woke up. So it's.
I called Cody and asked him if he wanted to come to my house to get fucked up. I said, "Yo, bro, you want to get fucked up tonight?" He said, "Facts." I was like, "Yeah, bro." He said, "Yeah." I said, "You trying to get fucked up tonight?" He said, "Oh, I'm at my house."
I told Austin, I said, "Yeah, bro, come get me." He said, "Give me your address." So I got you, and I gave it to him. And I was in there in the bathroom, and I was like, "Oh hell, today's Halloween. I can't. I got a fucking party I gotta do."
But now we gonna be fucking streaming Fallout. Pretty lit, if not fucking completely plastered. Let's hope not completely plastered. But one of the things with me, bro, is like I've been doing YouTube for 4 years, almost 5, since 2016, and over the course of 4, almost 5 years, man, like shit gets tiring of you like not getting views and shit. Like some of my videos used to like fucking be like they do so bad, like no views at all, and it made me lose interest in it, and then I'd gain it back, and I'd lose interest again because of shit, and then I'd gain it back, and then in 2019 I was doing fucking good, and up until June, and I don't know if you know what I'm getting at right now, but in June of 2019, listen, I ain't never fucking fell off the face of the planet like I fell off the face of the planet in June of 2019. And here's the thing, in June of 2019, up until fucking like, fuck, I'd say fucking December. Yeah, probably December. November, December, something like that. Fucking depressed, fucking getting cheated on, bro, fucking dealing with this bitch ass thought. But here's the thing, bro, like a lot of shit happened. I lost interest again after gaining my interest back because my PlayStation fucked up, and still dealing with that motherfucker, dude. And then fucking March rolls around, slowly but surely it start drifting away from that motherfucking son of a bitch. And April, I'm fully fucking drifting away from her. I ain't talked to that bitch in fucking 6 months, man. Almost 7. And let me tell you, bro, I feel fucking good. And if you're listening to this, I really hope you get fucking like leukemia or something.
Goddamn.
And yeah, and I hope you fucking die a horrible fucking tragic death. And I'm sure she wishes the same thing on me, but I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I mean, I had to get that off my chest. I fucking hate that bitch, bro. And I hope to God you hear this too. And if you want a fucking swift RKO, you can catch it.
Just put it out into the public eyes, right?
Yeah. Listen, I've already told Alex, I'm gonna get famous on YouTube, and I'm gonna ruin that bitch's life, bro. I'm gonna leak her number, her address, her social security number. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you know her social security?
No.
I was about to say, damn.
I don't even fucking know bitch's address. I know her number though. If you want that, hit me up in the description. Hit me up in the comments. I got you. I'm just kidding. I won't do that yet. 100,000 followers. I'll tell 100,000 people that bitch's number.
God damn.
But yeah. But now I have my passion back, and it's been about 2 months, and I haven't lost it, which is exciting. I'm glad it's not. So let's go. Anything you want to say about your ex-girlfriend? Whichever one.
Me?
Yeah, any one of them, bro. Just fucking let it go on them.
Any one of them.
Let it go. We after hours, bro. We're here after hours. Let it go on anyone you want. If not all of them, bro. Let it go.
I mean, honestly,
I only have one in particular that I hate. I would never hit a woman, but I would like to smack that bitch.
What's her initial?
You know exactly the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, I won't get into it. You know, it is what it is. It's the past. You know, I moved on.
So you want to let go of none of them? No. Not even that one who tried to leave you for Alex, and it didn't work.
Well, it was at the time it hurt, but after I just thought it was funny. What he said to her. Oh God, dude.
Yeah, I'm about to read this on podcast. What he said to this bitch. I'm gonna read her conversation too. Don't worry about it. We gonna let it go.
Read her conversation first, then read Alex's.
All right, one second. Let me find it. So, fuck, I don't know when this fucking was, but I ain't gonna say her name, but she messaged Alex, and here's exactly what she said, word for word. I have some courage in me tonight, so I need to talk to you. So while I've got myself hopped up, I'll say them. I like you a fucking lot. I would love to kick it with you and be with you. The moment I met you, I was drawn to you. Your personality is fucking amazing, and so are you. You're so fucking funny and handsome. First of all, who the fuck says that? And it kills me not knowing what is going on. So I've said what I want to say. I'll wait for you to respond. If you give me a chance, I'll fucking promise. Fucking promise you, I'll fucking treat you right. Too many fuckings in this bitch. I won't fuck around on you. I work hard for my shit, and I won't be no little bitch. I guess you was trying to talk in, Alex language. And here's what Alex said to this motherfucker. It was a big, long paragraph, and it was all Alex said. Listen, I ain't trying to be an asshole, but you're my friend's ex. I can't be talking to you. And here's what she said after that. Okay, ... Okay, if that's that, I'm sorry for bothering you. And he's never talked to this bitch again. And then there's a video of Cody laying there with a shirt wrapped around his head. But
we ain't talking about that.
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Hours. We won't talk about that.
Yeah, we after hours, but we're not, underground.
We're after hours. We ain't underground. We ain't gonna talk about that.
But yeah, this is Cody's like, that's the one Cody, I know he could say what he wants to, but I know he wanted to let it go on her. And
we're not gonna talk about bedtime bird box.
What the fuck was that song you was singing when you went to sleep? Some of the railroad or something. I've been working on the railroad.
And then I passed out singing that song too. So
he woke up singing it too. No, I'm just kidding. He probably did. But listen, I stopped drinking, and I can tell you the last time I drunk, April 16th, and I never drunk again until fucking October or something. And now, it's every once in a while. Every once in a while won't hurt nobody, but still. But I'm about to get fucked up tonight. I ain't gonna fucking front. But anything else you want to say on the podcast before we wrap her up? Because I have to go outside and wait on the delivery guy, and we gonna fucking stream this shit and get drunk. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up after hours. We're heading on 11:30. My guest Cody. Cody might be on a few more. if some topics arise, and But yeah, it's gonna do it. Cody's link's in the description. Dream fucking Palace Productions link is in the description. And yeah, I'll see y'all in a few minutes after we gonna get fucked up. But yeah, deuces.